Hello everyone, it's Elsa Horses here. Excuse the horrible sounding throat and blocked nose. It's actually because I have the cold, unfortunately. But that's not going to stop me from making this collection video. So I finally had a spot of free time and I thought I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this collection video. So there's lots of horses in my collection, so we're going to get started. First off, here we have Mr. Hartley. He's known in the PeterStone catalogue as Hartley, and he is so beautiful. Love him. Next, we have my first and probably my most favourite PeterStone. This is Gatsby. Yes, it is a The Great Gatsby reference because I'm in love with that book and the film that was made. Oh my word, it's just amazing. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Next, we have Fairy, and he is basically the Early Horses 2012 Hullabaloo special run, and he's really nice. I like him. He did really well in a photo competition. By the way, he got place 6th, 3rd, and 2nd. Really like how well he did. Next is my Endeavour, and he is known as PeterStone as Endeavour as well. Really, really beautiful. I want to get a nice performance set for him because he's such a nice grey colour. It's lovely. Then we have Neptune, and his name is, well, it's hard to explain. I don't really have a name for him yet, even though I've had him for so long. He's just like nameless at the minute. I'm trying to find a nice name for him. If you're probably wondering why I didn't give him the name Gatsby and gave him the name Gatsby, it's actually because I thought he suited it better. Like, he's sort of like the character, Mr. Gatsby. Next, we have Gypsy, and this is, I think he's sculpted by somebody, Caroline. He's my Seamus Resin, and he is absolutely beautiful. Really, really stunning. Brown eyes and everything, he's lovely. I got him at the Early Horses Hullabaloo, by the way. Next up, we have Halter I made myself and Union Jack. He was the recent special run from Early Horses Hullabaloo 2012 again. And then we have my Animal Artistry little Welsh stallion. He's so beautiful, I love him. And then we have Honey, my little Highland stablemate who I'm in love with. She's sort of my favourite mini. Well, he's my favourite mini than her. Will we go up or down? We'll go up. Next we have Zinjeta, aka Zara. Well, I just like her. I don't really have much to say about her. Then we have Sectariat, or Sectiger, I forget what way it is. But his name's Nunny. He's so nicely shaded. He's lovely. Then we have Black Caviar, and her name is Destiny. She's really, really nice. And then we have Ruffian, and her name is Lullaby. Well, I think it's Lullaby, yeah. Next we have Enchanted Forest, and his name is Enchantment. Pardon me. Then we have Appy, and it's just a classic, and classics don't really have names. And then we have Lady Freya's Treasure Hunt, and her, I don't have a name for her yet. Oh, someone passed. Then we have Betty, or Betsy, and her mum, Lassie. And they don't, there's just the Clydesdale Stallion mould, even though she's a mare. Then we have Blear's Irish Diamond, aka Shamrock. And then we have Fox Valley Oliver. Move down. And we have the Appalus of Foal twin set. That one's here. Ta-da! And she's called Bubbles, I think, and she's called Confetti. So I just kept their names. Then we have Locarno 62, aka Loki. Then we have my beautiful kitten Strapner stallion, and his name is Dot, or Spot or Dot. Now we have Gathering Storm, and he was the 2011 spring collector's condition. Look how badly warped he is. I'm going to fix that. But no, I really like him, and he's a glossy as well, so he's nice. Then we have Milton, and he's been in my collection since day one. He is absolutely beautiful. I really love him. He's such a nice horsey. And I actually loved the real Milton because he was just outstanding real horse. Then we have Minstrel Horses. Again, I absolutely adore this horse, and I have posters around my room of him. I did make the halter that he's wearing. If you want a detailed video about them, just ask. And he's in a beautiful pose. I forget the name of it. It's like Passage or something. Then we have Gigi Valentine Heartbreaker. Sorry for like the big light glare up here. There you go. You just see them in there. And oh, sorry, I didn't tell you who their names are. He's called Milton. His name's kept. He's called Minstrel. Molly and Marley. Next we have my baby Banjo. He's so spoiled. He's got a nice little halter on. Ooh, check out his style. And his name is just kept as Banjo. Then we have Noctua, and his name is Nokia. You love him. So nice. Then we have Prince Gesture, and his name is Princey, and he again is a lovely mold of a horse. And a very deep G. Then we have Big Checks of Cash, aka Checkers. Buck is Buck. I really don't like that horse. I think about selling him. Then we have the American Saddlebred and American Saddlebred Stallion and Foal set, and they're really, really nice. He's actually got like pencil, and I'm gonna get that off. Next up we have Goldie. She's really nice. I wanted to get her a nice harness fit. Then we have Spanish. Yes, her name is just Spanish. Then we have The Dark Knight, because I love Batman, and Christian. Then we have Wind, and Wind's just kept his name as Wind. And then we have Nacho Bueno, and his name is just Nacho. And then we have hiding in there Ravel, and his name's Ricky because he looks really like a horse my mum has, and his name's Ricky. He has loads of dust on his face, I don't know why. Ooh. At the top we have a little bit of trouble, Mischief, and I don't know what her name is. Banjo, why are you doing this? He's like holding everyone back. Close him over to keep him safe. We have Victor, Milo Pacifino, called Passage, Cedric, called Granite, Red Rum, who's a body, my Alcatique 2007 limited edition horse, who is called Alkai, my partly cloudy weather girl, and her name is Storm Malicious. And then my Just a Dream, who is called Dreamer. And here's my classics. I'm not going to go into names on my classics because there's only like 2 of them that are show quality and named. And it's these 2, Ginger Nut and Kisses. And then this one's name as well. This one's called Sparkles. And this one's called Sahara. Up at the top we have Dusty and Phil. Yes, his name is Phil, it's a long story. My 2 famous partners, Lilich, a Big Rich. Yes, those are their names. And my new guy, I actually just bought this guy because I think he came in the same set as what he did, but unfortunately, I don't know what happened to all those horses that came in his set, but I bought this guy at a show quite recently, and he's really, really cute and nice and neat. So, thank you guys. Oh, sorry, I have horses over here. I have my vintage Clydesdale stallion. He is really, really old. Then my LSQ Gypsy King, who I love, and his name's just Jip. Then I have this body horse. It's just weird. And my Seabiscuit. I think that's everything. Yep. Well, thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any requests for any other videos, please comment below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And any general questions, you can either PM me or send me a comment. Bye.